This is the truth about some so-called ORS drinks. The wrong formulation can worsen diarrhea instead of helping it. It sounds like a horror story, but for years, millions of Indian parents were unknowingly feeding their dehydrated kids sugar bomb disguised as medicine. But as of October 2025, everything changed. The FSSAI has officially cracked down, and today we are looking at the fake ORS ban, the doctor who risked her career to stop it, and why this is a massive wake-up call for every medical fresher in India. To understand why ORS is banned in India, we first need to look at the legal loophole. Real ORS is a drug. It needs CDSCO approval. But commercial brands realized they could sell ready-to-drink versions as food under FSSAI. This allowed them to bypass the medical standards and load their drink in sugar and flavor. They used the term ORS to gain your trust, but they weren't following the WHO-approved ORS formula. This wasn't a sudden ban. It took almost 8 years for Dr. Sivaranjani Santosh, a Hyderabad-based pediatrician. She noticed that kids arriving at her clinic weren't getting better. They were getting listless. Why? Because their parents were giving them fake ORS bought from supermarkets. In 2022, she filed a PIL. Large pharma companies even sent her legal notice to silence her. But she didn't stop. Her evidence of kids suffering from brain swelling and salt toxicity finally forced the FSSAI to act on October 14, 2025. Here is the science every B.Pharm and Nursing student must know. Real ORS works on sodium glucose co-transport system. For every 1 molecule of sugar, you need specific salt level to pull water into the body. But the fake drinks have 10 times the sugar. This creates a hyperosmolar environment that pulls water out of your cells. It's like drinking salt water when you are stranded at sea. It dehydrates you faster. That is why the WHO-approved ORS formula is non-negotiable. Not all the solutions are equal. The right one contains 13.5 grams of glucose per liter, 75 milliequivalents of sodium, and an osmolarity of about 245. Improperly formulated high sugar drinks can worsen dehydration by creating a hyperosmolar environment. Understanding these complex regulatory shifts is exactly what we teach at LLRI. Whether it's medical coding, clinical research, or bioinformatics, these industries changes create a massive demand for certified professionals who know how to navigate the law. If you are a medical graduate looking to upskill and join a high-growth sector, check out our courses in the link below. Don't just be a graduate, be a specialist. So, what was the result? The FSSAI issued a list of ORS banned in India labeling, specifically targeting any beverage that isn't a drug. Major brands had to change their names. ORSL became ERZL. But wait, the fight isn't over. Doctors are now warning that these new electrolyte drinks contain artificial sweeteners like the sucralose, which might be risky for sick infants. As a healthcare professional, you must tell parents, electrolyte drinks are for fitness. WHO-approved ORS is for sickness. If you are a fresher, the ORS scandal is a gold mine of insights. It shows that compliance sector in India is exploding. The market for ORS alone is worth 1,200 crore. When a product gets rebranded or banned, who handles the new medical codes? Who audits the clinical trial for the new formulas? You do, as a medical coder or clinical research associate. A CPC certified coder can start at 3 to 4 lakhs per annum, and senior auditors hit 12 lakh plus. This is where the stability is. This case highlights the importance of regulatory compliance, scientific accuracy, and ethical responsibility in healthcare. The fake ORS ban is a victory for child safety and professional ethics. Stay alert, check your label, and always look for the WHO approved stamp. If you want to dive deeper into the world of healthcare regulation, subscribe to our channel. Your journey to becoming a healthcare leader starts with the right knowledge. I'm Nandini Sharma from LLRI, and I'll see you in the next case study.